Hi everybody, I'm Danny Dancer. I'm the Kidtropolis educator here at Children's Museum Houston. And today's Brain Break is brought to you by Nico Nico's. So for today's Brain Break, I'm going to teach you how to make your own coasters. So a coaster is used when you are sitting down at a table, or maybe you have a drink that you're setting on a coffee table. And if that drink is really cold, we can get a lot of condensation on the outside of the glass, which can then leave a mark on the table. No good. So I'm actually going to show you two different ways that you can make a coaster to help protect that table as you drink your cold beverages. In order to make your coaster, you will need a base for the coaster. Today I have a slice of wood and some felt for the back. I also have a tile and a piece of cork for the back. Now if you don't have these materials, something else that works really well is an old CD or like a blank CD with a felt back. We also need some materials to decorate our coaster, and again, I've got a few different options. You can use some colorful paper, you can use a picture that you pull from a magazine, or you can print out a photo if you'd like to use that. Another option is just to use some permanent markers to maybe add some extra decoration to your coaster itself. And then finally, we need something to attach and to seal the coaster from moisture. So I'm going to be using Mod Podge. If you don't have Mod Podge, you can use school glue, but then you still need to apply a sealer at the end so that it stays dry. I'm also going to need some scissors, and we need just like a bowl and paintbrush and such for our glue, as well as a tray to protect the surface that we're working on. All right, so I'm going to start off by using my printout photo along with my tile. First, attach a piece of foam or cork to the back of your tile so that it doesn't scrape the surface. Then cut out your photo. Use your Mod Podge or glue to attach it to the front of your tile. Let it dry for about 30 minutes. Then you can add a coat of Mod Podge over the surface of your picture. If you're using a paintbrush, try to keep your paint strokes going in the same direction. That'll make your final product look a little bit nicer. So I'm going back and forth. Leave your coaster to dry, and once it's dry to the touch, you can add a second and then a third coat of Mod Podge to make sure that it's nice and dry. If you're using a wood slice or a CD, start off by placing your wood slice or CD onto a piece of felt and trace around the edge of it with a marker. Then cut your shape out inside the line that you drew so the felt doesn't stick out over the edges. It doesn't really have to be perfect for this step. Attach your piece of felt to the back of your coaster using Mod Podge, craft glue, or wood glue. Now you're ready to decorate the front. This time, I'm going to use this picture that I got from a magazine. So once again, I'm going to place my coaster on that picture and trace around it with a marker or a pen. Cut around inside the line that you drew, so again, your picture doesn't stick out over the edges. And once again, glue it to the surface. Add a coat of Mod Podge to the top, making sure that you seal all around the edges so that paper stays dry. And there we have it. I added a few embellishments with my permanent marker to each of my coasters, but at this point, my coasters are totally dry. The pictures or the paper is protected by that sealant, and I am ready to use these to protect my table. Bam, very fashionable. Thanks everybody for joining me for today's Brain Break, which is brought to you by Nico Nico's. We hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye.